You. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me in there. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me in there. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Sorry about that. Can hear me in there. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Sorry about that. Can hear me in there. So technical difficulties is all right. It's no good. It's no problem. We can run that back. That was Joey Curcio. I'm gonna call him back, see what's going on. Technical difficulties is all right. It's no good. It's no problem. We can run that back. That was Joey Curcio. I'm gonna call him back, see what's going on. Technical difficulties is all right. It's no good. It's no problem. We can run that back. That was Joey Curcio. I'm gonna call him back, see what's going on. Technical difficulties is all right. It's no good. It's no problem. All right, let me go ahead and call my man Joey. I'm gonna call him back, see what's going on. Technical difficulties.
What's up?
What's up? All right, we are back. People are saying it sounds much better now. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties, but this is Joey Curcio of 420 Brand Clothing, the man, the guy who, reached out to me for the sponsorship and the advertisement. He is heavy within the culture of battle rap and beyond that, FIFA licensed, FIFA agent, all that good stuff, very well connected. And yeah, man, he's here to talk about what's going on in 2020. Thank you guys. I see people are coming back. You said everything is all good. Give me the thumbs up if everything is all good. People in the chat. All right. Let me know what's
So I
going
don't sound
on.
like I don't sound like no motherfucking robot anymore, people. Nah, right? Bet I couldn't do that, man. My boy just texted me. He's like, "Yeah, you sound like a robot, but you could hear it." I was like, "So I'll do that shit again, man. Come on, that ain't cool." But nah, man. Like I said, I just want to shout out my partner, Victoria Roderick, man. Seriously, same energy I got, and with me and her as a team, ain't nobody fucking with us. Ain't no other brand fucking with us. They ain't touching us because what we did in a short amount of time, no brand's done. And I've been around big brands. I've been around Rockaware, Upkill, Mesquite, Croquette sneakers. You know what I mean? And I know how to beat them because I know how they operate. So we're gonna take 420 as a startup and turn it into a corporation. So like anybody that thinks they're fucking with us in the streetwear line, step off, gear up, and get ready because 2020, it's our year. Philly store is coming in 2020. New stuff is happening and dropping in 2020. People we're working with are bigger and bigger in 2020. So, yo, I mean, either you can get on the train or you get ran the fuck over. There's only two ways about it.
Yeah, and you talk about the new arrival, new designs. I'm seeing a lot of collaborative stuff on there too. Like I'm seeing Johnny Green Thumb. I'm
Hmm.
seeing like all these collaborative deals going on that's really helping expand y'all brand into different avenues. Just talk about that
Okay,
and yeah, just
yeah,
touch on that a bit.
I got to give Victoria the credit on that shit. She got Johnny Green Thumb. She handled a lot of those other collaborations. I handled mostly the hip hop, the sports, battle rap, and she reached out to those people. She got Bone Thugs and shit, and Bone Thugs was already signed on when I came aboard.
Nice.
And you know what, man? Like, yo, she did her thing, but like together as a team, we're unstoppable, man. Seriously, like what I don't have, she has, and what she doesn't have, I have, and together, like, ain't nobody fucking with us. It's crazy because she's from Wisconsin, cuz she's like the total opposite of who
Oh,
I am. I'm from
Midwest.
the
Midwest
projects in
represent.
Philly.
Midwest in the
I'm from the
building.
projects in Philly. You know what I mean? I grew up in Oxford Village.
Yeah.
You know, I play soccer, and she in Wisconsin. But you know what? Like when we talk, we got the same energy and the same goal. It's basically to take this clothing line to the next level because we still have the same passion about it, and it's fucking great. Like honestly, man, and I love doing it. Seriously, it's a fucking miracle. Like I wake up every day and I focus on this to make it bigger and to launch it and take it to that next level and have it stand alone. It's just a great feeling, man. Seriously, and to be all the support I get in battle rap right now because of the media and because you know the rappers fucking with me because I'm real and I just try to keep it real with them. All I want to do is you know leave a mark in the game and history and just do something different that's never been done, man, and really like shine some light on the culture because that's what I grew up in.
Yeah.
My cousin turned me on to Wu Tang. You know what I mean? I heard 36 Chambers. I heard the Chronic. I was fucking hooked. You know, and then Jay-Z dropped Reasonable Doubt. It was over. And then, dude, what? I signed to Jay-Z at 21? Come on, man. That shit is just like unreal. And I'm blessed to be in the company that I was with a lot of those big names at that company, man. And I learned a lot. And you know what? I have my knowledge to pass on now, and I just sharpen my fucking sword a little bit more every chance I get.
So
Steel
with that,
sharp as steel, baby.
yeah, and with that being said, you do have like these connections that people see, that people know about. There's some that people are
Hmm.
some that people might be unfamiliar about, but it all transitions into hip hop and in the battle rap culture and the battle rap form. So when these battle rappers that you reach out to want to kind of know like who you are at the core as far as your relationships, can you just touch on some of the relationships that might be beneficial to them? Like why would they, if they say, hey, like what do you know about battle rap, the culture, why should we do business together? What would you tell them?
I watched it start, motherfucker.
Talk.
I used to buy the True Raw for the Streets DVDs from the Hustle Man down at the Gallery Market East. Are you kidding me? I bought the DJ Clue mixtapes. I bought all that shit because, dude, this is what we had in Philly. Like, it was like battle rap was basically born in like New York and Philly. I mean, shit. Look at Reed Dollars as a 16-year-old kid, Cicero, Sheliano, you know, Eddie Mars, Hollow Man, E Ness.
Oh,
Do
I
I
don't
need to
think they know them
continue?
names. I don't think they know them type of names. You come on,
Well,
don't
Google
flex,
that shit, motherfuckers. Like, if you don't
don't
know them,
flex the battle rap IQ like that. Don't do that to them.
and I was like 14, 15, but that's the shit I grew up in, man. And like, I
Shellyano,
love
that's
music.
crazy.
Sheliano, bro. I just got off the phone with him today. He just dropped a double album. Oh, yeah. Shelly's still working, bro. He beat Hollow Man for his title. And Hollow Man, dude, when they had him versus Enes
Hmm.
and Freeway was there and shit, like, come on. That's a classic battle, bro. I mean, if you don't know, if you didn't do your research, Google this shit, man. Go to YouTube and really like look in the battle rap. Go look at Reed Dollars when they hold his fucking shirt and snapping on the bull in the barbershop. Or look at the Lions Den at K Rock when he's like 16 years old, 17 years old, young as shit. You know, when Mook just starts out. Or
Yeah,
Mook versus Sirius Jones. Come on, man.
yeah,
Legends in this game, bro.
yeah. No, you definitely know your shit. You know, I was putting that out there for those who might think you just because you know when anytime somebody like you, who like business minded comes from a different background. When it comes to like you a licensed FIFA agent, things like that, you know the term culture vulture and shit like that gets thrown around
Mm-hmm.
real easy and casually, and they always want to know like, well, what does this guy know about battle rap? So it's important that I felt like you flex that muscle that I know you had. Like me and you
Yeah.
had talk about the scene behind the scenes about battle rap all the time, so I know you're a knowledgeable guy. But it's very important for the culture to know that you know your shit and that you know your history in this game
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
just some
man.
overnight shit.
Bro, my history goes back so deep. I had the Reasonable Doubt bootleg. I
Mm.
was hooked, bro. I had a bootleg cassette tape. Some of these motherfuckers don't even know what a cassette tape is or a Walkman, right? They probably had a Discman and shit that skipped all the time. But yo, Walkman, I had the cassette bootleg. And dude, DJ Clue mixtapes turned me out. Cannabis when he was hot. Like, you know what I mean? He started a lot of that shit too. I mean, nothing lasts forever. Everybody gets beaten. But like, yo, people leave marks in this game, dog. Like Big Pun battle rapping on the streets of like New York. He was vicious. Are you serious? Most of your mainstream rappers that came out, learn from battle rap. They had to battle because that's their street credibility. They couldn't battle. They couldn't walk the street with their head up no more. They had to walk with their head down. They couldn't go
Yeah.
on the block no more. What Dame say you get robbed, you can't come around no more until you get your money back. Well, you lose the battle, you can't come around no more until you win.
Yeah, different
And we
times,
love that
different times.
competitive shit in Philly. That's what we love. It's competitiveness.
Yeah, no, Philly is definitely one of the originators of this shit. When it comes to like branding, let's say I throw a name out who already got a clothing line, and they're like, yeah, you know, you want us to come and part of your team and brand, but I already got my shit over here. You know, a lot of these guys are very proud of what they're doing as far as their own brands, and they might see you as competition, but at the same time, you can explain to them that it can still be lucrative for them as well for their own,
Hmm.
you know, their brand. Can you just, you know, ensure and kind of touch on and expound about that as far as maybe collaborating together to enhance both parties and both
Yeah,
brands?
absolutely. Because like when I approach somebody, right, I do my research.
Mhm.
I don't go to them half-assed. I give 120% in everything I do. So I do my research, and like, yo, the demographics they can't reach, I can probably reach, and the shit that I can't reach, they can probably reach. So we work together as a team and do a collaboration in a sick design, or like put it out on a sick marketing platform. Like it could be beneficial to both people, and like there doesn't have to be a winner and loser. We can both win, change the game, and really like have our own marks in it, and you know what I mean, like, and be allies. Like you got to be open minded in business, right? I mean, there's a winner and a loser in everything you do. There's always going to be a number one and number two. But dude, collaboration is teamwork, man. Like one hand washes the other, and they both wash the face. And at the end of the day, everybody wants to get paid for doing what they love and being who they are. Nobody wants a boss at 9 to 5. Everybody wants their own business. Entrepreneurship has become very big since social media dropped. Thank you, Mark fucking Zuckerberg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want a boss, Harvard fucking graduate. No, he dropped out, right? He got kicked out. My business partner, Kenny DeMarco, for Upper 90, we're forming, is a sports and entertainment agency, full service. I told you about. That's one of my babies,
Yeah.
and he's a Harvard grad. You know what I mean? And dude, I try to surround myself with the most educated people from different backgrounds, and I bring something to the table. They bring something to the table. We all bring something different, but our overall goal is the same:
Hmm.
be successful and bring home the fucking meat and the bread at the end of the day and make that money.
Now with bringing in different type of personalities, are you more of a delegator to people who might be in a different lane than you, who might know a little bit, or do you feel like it's important for you to oversee everything and kind of be the last sounding board for all decisions
Well,
made?
well, honestly, dude, that's a great question, but
That's what I'm
you
here
have to
for,
do a
baby.
little of both. You have to do a little of both, man.
Yeah,
I've never been asked some questions like that. You and Vlad really fucking hit the nail on the head. I love you guys.
yeah,
Honestly, you can't do everything. You know what I mean? You have to learn to delegate because you'll drive yourself fucking nuts. Because if you're a perfectionist and a true egomaniac like myself, and control freak and perfectionist, dude, you gotta want to learn everything. If you can't do it, learn it. This way, like, you know what I mean? You learn something from everything you do or everybody you're around. But you're not gonna be able to do everything. You gotta have a team. Fucking team gets it done right. One person can't win the game. You know what I mean? You can't be a 1 versus 11 like it is on a fucking football pitch or soccer. But you know what I mean? If you have an 11 on 11 and you know how to work that chemistry and you have that fundamental ability, that technical ability, you can hit that last second upper 90 goal and win the fucking game.
that's a fact.
Overall goal is we're here to change and do what we do and get paid for it, bro. And really like have passion and really like, lay a platform for the next generation of entrepreneurs and businessmen.
Do you,
You know what I mean? There's a kid
yeah,
right now with a fucking paper route that wants to own his own business, but people tell him he can't do it. Well, guess what? The kid already is doing it with their own paper route, right? You just take your hustle from what you know and magnify it to a corporate structure like I did. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a fucking business management certificate from Wharton. I did it for I was bored, bro. I got a FIFA license that I passed a fucking test with. $600 test, 20 questions. You can got more than two wrong, you had to retake that motherfucker. I seen lawyers bail out on the first one. I knew the rules. I knew the game. It was my love. It's my life. I love this shit. I live it. I breathe it. I'm all in. And anything I do, I'm 120%. No half step in here. My father taught me that. My father was a Marine. So I learned the hard way. A lot of the times he always used to say. But I learned.
Yeah. Do you think it's a like do you see long-term lucrative benefits in battle rap? Because I always think
Fucking
I'm always forward thinking when I look at the culture. Like, is there real money to be made here in battle rap? What is the realistic ceiling for this culture, you think? I mean, obviously
I
you
mean,
think highly of it because you're trying to, incorporate different leagues and separate individual entities with your brand, 420 brand clothing. But yeah, is there long term revenue streaming and things like that within the culture? You feel?
it depends. Depends if it evolves. Because with the decades that change in the years, the culture has to evolve. You know what I mean? Just like it does in mainstream hip hop. If you don't evolve with the new generation, you get left behind and you're not relevant no more. Once you're not relevant no more and you're forgotten about, it's very hard to get that back. But everything has a bottom out too. So you got to think of it like that. You got to know when to get in and get out, or know when your time is up. And you can't stay around for fucking ever. You can't be the old motherfucker at the club at 45 years old. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when to step off and go do something else. You know what I mean? And really diversify your business sense and move on. But it's always going to be around. There's always going to be competitive nature around. You know what I mean? And that's what we have as human beings. We're all competitive, especially dudes. I mean, come on. But as long as there's competition, yes, there's always lucrative in the market to be made with the money out there in battle rap. Just who's going to evolve it next and who's going to take it to the other level. You got to have a visionary. And if you don't have a visionary, then it gets stopped. But being battle rappers, they're artists, so they're very creative. So I highly doubt it's going to get left behind. Battle rap started in the fucking 80s, and it's going to be around for a long time.
Now, with that, you said something very key about you got to have a creator and a visionary to see a bigger picture, to see something more forward thinking. And
Hmm.
you've been talking to me, behind the scenes, off the record, about a potential event that is going to change battle rap for the better. That's going to up the ante, make people really get in their bag and do different things when it comes to events. And you can't really give out the names that you got on the card or the potential you got on the card. But can you just kind of give an outline on what your thoughts is heading into 2020 and throwing your own event? You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about that to the people.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like I was just chilling one night and I was thinking about this shit because I watched the pay-per-views, I watched the YouTube, like I study this shit. I really do. I'm a fan of battle rap first than anything. I'm like, well, how can I take it to the next level, think outside the box, and really like leave a mark in here, and really like help the culture get to the next level with sponsorships and shine the light where the talent should be. I mean, it doesn't get the recognition it deserves, right?
Hmm.
And it's been around since the beginning of fucking hip hop. It started it. So I thought, what about a world competition? Okay. Well, the U.S. obviously we started this shit. You actually told me some cool shit today. You told me about the dude from the Philippines, man, and how he can rap in Manilan and like English, and like they have a bigger following than we do over here, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah, shout out to Flip
Because
Top and Looney. Yeah, Looney
Flip
is
Top, right?
yeah.
What? You'll be getting a phone call, Flip Top. Trust me. Don't make me call Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Oh shit.
But nah, man. And then we got Australia. I didn't even know Australia had a big battle rap following like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I was thinking like more Asian. You schooled me. See, what I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
And like, that's why I surround myself with people that are knowledgeable in the business that I choose to be in. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? I'm not going to know everything. I'm very smart and very intelligent. Some may call me a genius, but like I don't know everything, and I know when to delegate and ask like questions. Because there's no such thing as a stupid question. There's just only a stupid person that doesn't ask a question.
It's
You
very
know what I
true.
mean? So I want to take this to the next level, right? I seen Smack. He did Summer Madness over in London. Very, very successful. I wanted to take it and tweak it to my notch. I wanted to make it an international competition. I wanted the USA versus the UK. I wanted the best they had versus the best we had. Now, always, I want us to win because I'm a U.S. citizen and I stand behind my country and shit.
Right.
And we invented the shit. But I think their them as the first competition would be very, very good. Why? Because they're the closest that can keep up with us on like a 5, 6 person battle card. They have multiple people that are talented, bro. They got a guy that just came out of retirement after 4 fucking years to hold his own against our best. Like, dude, you gotta take your hats off to fucking artists like that, right? They still have that love and passion and drive. So why not shine the light on it, man, and really do something different? Pay-per-view it on 3 different countries: Australia, Europe, North America. Because the time zones, we can actually get it to interact right because we thought about it, me and you. Then, you fill the fucking arena up. Also, dude, make sure no one can bootleg this shit and commemorate it with a DVD and a T-shirt. And set the platform for the next international competition and kind of hold it once every so often, every few years, kind of like a World Cup of battle rap, and really to show who's the predominantly best MC in the world. Why not, right? People get the best of Champion, URL, KOTD, they get the fucking chain. Why can't there be a world best? And, it changes every couple years. Just like, why can't there be a battle rap convention? Vlad brought that up to me, and I think that would work fucking great too.
Shout out to Vlad. I thought that was an incredible idea. A battle rap
Vlad
convention.
is crazy. Yeah, dude. And we thought about how to make it work every year, and then have the international competition every couple years. So it's kind of gearing up and building up to who's the best of the best. And you know what? Then you got more kids wanting to be MCs, battle rappers that take more time in perfecting this craft. You got more kids wanting to sit home like, damn, I want to be that. I want to do that. And they got the balls now to do it because they've seen other people do it and follow through with it. They didn't think it could be done before. Well, no one said I could sign the Rockaware as a fucking soccer player, but I did it. I cross-marketed hip-hop and pro soccer together. Never been done. Soccer's not even that high of a sport in America. I can't play basketball. My father wouldn't let me play football. Soccer, I kind of just took to and made it my job. So now kids got hopes, dreams, and dude, now you got a new generation that are gearing up and got the same passion we do, and just pass the torch, bro. It's fucking great. It's a whole chain reaction you can create off one event.
It's a fact. Now
I want Joe Curcio to be known in battle rap, soccer, and in business. Fucking treble.
Yeah, you gotta be a real football fan to know what the trouble is. They ain't up on that lingo yet. But
all right, I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm just gonna put it like that.
they ain't up on that lingo yet. But yeah, no. Somebody just said, "What's that? That's a fire idea, but it ain't gonna happen." I think the reason why people are negative about it happening because when you talk about something like that, it's hard to get all the especially a convention, to get all the leagues on the same page because the convention should be inclusive to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
the leagues are very catty, man. Some
Yeah.
leagues don't like one league and the other, so it's gonna be hard to really
Why can't there
max out
be
its
like
full potential.
why can't there be like a commission
Mm.
of like league owners that all come together and meet? You know what I mean? Kind of like a union,
Hey man,
and
I
put their
definitely
fucking
think
shit
battle
to a
rap needs
side
that.
for like just like for the better end of the culture. Because this is bigger than us, bro. This is the culture. This ain't got nothing to do with people not getting along or politics as usual. Well, people, I can see people, the league owners, putting their differences aside to actually shine their league in the convention as the best because they're all competitive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And really change the game. And
See,
I think
they would
every
need
one of them league owners would want to do it.
they would need somebody like you. They would need somebody outside of all of those entities because I guess they're just when you're so prideful that you don't want to take advice from another league owner on yo, this the grand scheme of things. I think they need a neutral
They need a
party.
mediator.
Yeah, need a neutral party to bring all this
So
together. But you're right. Battle rap needs a commission, needs a union. Definitely
call
needs
me
some
fucking
organization.
Switzerland, baby. Sign me up. You know what I mean? I would love to do some shit like that and work with every league, bro. I talked to some of the league owners. They're cool as shit. And yo, what they've done, we can just do it bigger, better, and just tweak it to another notch, man. Why not? You know what I mean? Why not just change the game and bring the notoriety it deserves? Because they're, it's very hard to do. Not everybody can do this shit.
Not everybody can,
Not
man.
everybody can do that, but not every battle rapper can make a fucking hit song either. So it's kind of like they got to stay in their lane and figure out what they're good at, but you can't serve two masters. But I love business, man, and I love doing different shit, and I love changing the game. So thank you for the person who said you can't do it. That's going to make me want to do it. And I'm already almost there. So why don't you look July 4th, 2020, London, England. I'll send you a ticket, and you come fucking by, and I'll put you on stage. Holla at me.
Damn, July 4th, 2020. Like he got the plan in place, man. He got the plan in place. That would be incredible. And we've talked off the air about like the type of things you want to do involving media. So if you're some media members, I see my man Battle Rap Boutique Visual as a media guy. You've been talking to Nico on the West Coast, Voice of the West. What up, though, dog?
Thank you, Ledge, too. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, no. Nico's fire, man.
Ledge made the introduction. Ledge made the introduction. He said, you need to holler at Nico. And I talked to Nico last night. Nico sounded like the coolest motherfucker in the world.
Yeah,
and I'm really looking forward to doing this program, man, and really branching out to, different sets of the country that have different outlooks on the culture. I love going around and seeing every different aspect of the culture because the culture is seen from a different perspective anywhere you go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can go to Sacramento, LA, they have a different aspect in Detroit, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Florida, Atlanta. AARP is doing something totally different than Smack, but it's similar.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they all have their own niche for something. Like I feel like, RB is very like outside the box, forward thinking.
Right.
Smack and URL, they got the roster, and
KOTD's got the fucking they got the Messiah avocado. Well, now everybody got avocado.
Yeah.
But dude, they got the laid back battle rap, but they actually mix it up a little bit. I think weren't they the first ones to like mix and match women and gentlemen battle rapping?
King of the Dot.
Yeah, I don't want to quote that, but I think didn't they start it or was it AARP?
Oh, mix and matching with the women and the guys? No, that was before both of them, really.
Well, who
Honestly.
started that? That was a fucking fire idea. It probably said it could never be done.
Yeah, no,
and it got done.
Yeah, it was smaller leagues were doing it first. And you know how it happens. Like,
Right.
when they see you a smaller league and you ain't gonna get noticed, I'm a big league. Let me go ahead and jack that, because you ain't gonna see no light of day with that shit. But yeah, no, definitely leagues been doing that before. But they definitely put
I think there
the
should be
spotlight
more
on it.
smaller room events. Honestly,
What's that?
I think there should be more smaller room pay-per-view events.
A
Like
smaller room
volume.
pay-per-view event. So
I love them. The really up close, no microphone echoing. You know what I mean? Like it's right there. That shit is fire. That's like true hip hop.
So ideally, venue size, like what capacity? What are we talking?
The Steel Yard's not. I mean, it holds 1,000 people, but like it's kind of like a small room. It's not like huge like a fucking Wembley Stadium, but it's more intimate. It's like intimate too. You know what I mean? Like a TLA could be. It's not that big, bro. You know what I mean? It could be big, but it's kind of like a medium room, right? The one they just had the volume in, that was like a nightclub venue, correct?
Volume 5?
The volume 5, yeah. What was that? Where was that at?
It was in Tampa. It was like some little warehouse that they found and dressed up for the event.
I would love to do some shit like that, bro. Honestly, make like events like that and like little warehouses, dress them up, but all over the world. Why not go to the Philippines and take like 3 of the best from one place, go to the other, and just do a fucking tour, whatever. Do something different, man. Change this shit up. Put it on an international level because there's talent in every country in the world.
True, but I guess I don't know. I feel like the U.S. you here in North America are reluctant to battle outside the country. One, because they feel like let's be honest, a lot of guys' reach isn't as strong as they think it is. There are really only like a handful of guys who reach is really that powerful. When you think of like some of the most viewed battle rappers, like a Arsenal, a DNA, a Pat Stay, and things like that. When you could talk about North America, Disaster, of course. So I guess it's about getting the right people to make these trips. So,
but I think like with a team like me, you, You know what I mean? A few like other people that are heavy in the marketing and promoting and really have a love for it, right?
Yeah.
You can really like reach out to people in other countries that have the same love and make the connection and network. Like a convention would be dope because it wouldn't just be battle rappers, it'd be promoters, it'd be league owners, it'd be magazines, it'd be like publications. Like everybody would connect and like yo, you can actually get your network a lot bigger and then you can make these events happen on like smaller motherfucking budgets. I mean the event that I'm doing I have it shot at what 100 grand, which is not hard at all, and that's just to put it on. And what it can make, I mean, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to like put the platform down for the next event. But like I'm gonna be splitting every part of that bread with the team straight down the middle because everybody has an equal role. I have a team in the UK and I have a team in the States. You know what I mean? Doing the same shit in both areas. And everyone's just as equal. You know what I mean? And we're all in it for the same reason, for the culture, man. And you know what I mean? To get paid a little bit, to have fun for 2 weeks, have events, giveaways, battles in the streets, straight to YouTube, straight to fucking apps. Like, oh, seriously, bring it back to what it was. And you know what I mean? Just do something, just something that's never been done before, man. And that's what I'm into. Change the game.
All right, man. And that's my man Joey Curcio,
Yeah, you want me to give my handle?
420 brand clothing. Yeah, hit him with your handle and all your info and your shout outs.
Yeah. You guys, man, you can hit me on Twitter at Joey420. My IG is Joey CurciojR and the number 6. Facebook is Joey Curcio Jr. LinkedIn is Joey Curcio Jr. My email Joey at 420brandclothing.com. And you know what, man? Look, yo, Merry Christmas sale, 420, $50 and over. You get 30% off. Go grab them last minute Christmas gifts, man. Shout out to Victoria, my partner in 420. Because, yo, we're taking this shit into the next level in 2020, and we're definitely standing alone from the rest. Shout out to Ledge, Vlad, you know what I mean? The people that support me, the people I grew up with, man. Yo, it's been crazy and it's been great for like the last month. Like so many people have reached out to me, got me on interviews. I've been booked. We're getting ready to do these crazy events at 420 to really show what this company can do because we both believe that we can take this shit to the next level. Shout out to my man Ledge for fucking always promoting it. The goddamn commercial, the cover art is all done by my man here. And, yo, use his fucking code. Why? Because we
Yeah.
can tell that he's bringing people in so we can cut Ledge a check as soon as we blow the fuck up. Because everybody like this that's promoting heavy deserves to get paid, man, because we all are doing this for a single purpose. And I love that Ledge has the same fucking energy I have, man. And, like, yo, my team, shout out to No Loose Chat Entertainment, Snoop in Paris, the new battle rap league in London for the people, by the people, no glamorization, in the trenches, straight rapping. Like, go see that shit. And, like, yo, London, 4th of July, 2020, Steel Yard, the USA versus the UK. You don't think it'd be done? Watch me, motherfucker. Yo, I'm Joey Curcio, 420 brand clothing, and I'm out.
Yeah, that's my guy. All right, look. So I want to say thank you to everybody tuning in. I see my man his Rizzo, like I said, Battle Rap Boutique. That's Visuel, Shannon Danielle. What up, Shoe Gang? I see you in the building. I see you, Shelby. What up? Hey, thanks for everybody tuning in. I will be back somewhere after the holiday season. So we're gonna end this, man. 420 brand clothing. Shop at 420brandclothing.com. Get the merch. It's dope. And as always, keep it battle rap.